Hello guys, it's RagingRaptor here and we are again on the test server to the first video about the new French tanks. But before we go in, just some quick information. Sorry for the lack of videos, I really have quite much to do in school at the moment. We have a lot of finals coming up and tests as well. Then the questions and answers video is in production at the moment, but it could take a while. About the giveaways, which Jogi already asked twice, there will come, but only when I finally manage to get a decent amount of money from the videos, because at the moment it's just enough to get just enough money so I can buy the premium tanks to do the reviews about it. But yeah. Well then, let's see now. We are again on the test server, as I already said, and we are going to have a look at the AMX 30B. And we will compare it with the Leopard 1. And that's why we have it here. I hope you can see it. If not, never mind. I'm just having here the informations, but for you guys, and probably girls, I don't know, I will make it right here. I hope I pointed it right. Never mind, I will just do it like here. But I need to watch on my phone, so I have the stats for me because I don't have two monitors. But yeah, we'll start with the, I would say, research cost, because it is not that expensive with 180,000 research costs, which is, I would say, is quite fair. It's not 200,000 like on other tanks, but it is okay. The price as normally is the same with 6.1 million. And the crew with 4 persons is the same like the AMX CDC has, which is actually really good when you are at the moment are training your crew with the CDC. But yeah, then we start with the hit points. And the hit points are at the moment 1,900. Excuse me. Meanwhile, the Leopard 1 has 1,950, so here we have already a point for the Leopard 1. This tank weighs 36.3 tons, where the Leopard 1 weighs 40 tons. Zone points for the 30B. And we already come to the engine power, which this tank has 720 horsepower, where the Leopard 1 has 830. Back a point to the Leopard 1. But don't forget, guys, this tank is not as heavy as the Leopard 1, so the power to weight ratio could even be better. I don't know it from heart at the moment. I would need to calculate that. But the top speed for both tanks is the same with 56 kilometers per hour forward. The traverse speed in return is worse on the AMX 30B with 48 degrees per second to 54 on the Leopard 1. For that, the turret traverse on this tank is a little bit better with 48 degrees per second, where the Leopard 1 only has 36 degrees. Now we'll come to a thing which is called armor and shouldn't be on these tanks because they are built to be sleek. And here we surely have points for the AMX 30B, because the front of the Leopard 1 is only 70, where this tank has 80mm. The side is the same with 35mm, and the back is again better with 30mm against the 25 of the Leopard 1. But yeah, I think this doesn't even matter, but this up here is quite nice. I like that. And the turret armor, another plus for the AMX 30B. The AMX 30B have 80mm on the front, where the Leopard 1 only has 52. Not that much. The side armor from turret is here then a little bit better on the Leopard 1, which has 60mm, where this tank only has 40. And the rear is again better on the Leopard 1 with 60, where this tank has 30. And now I think we go to the before we go to the most important part of a tank, which is called the gun, of course, we'll have a little look about this tank's layout. When we have it here now, the AMX 30B, we'll have a little look on the, where is it? The Leopard. Okay, I'm blind. There it is, Leopard 1. And as you can see, the Leopard 1 has a shot trap here. So if a shell bounces, it will certainly start to go into the hole like this. The whole front has a way worse angle. Oh wait, oh my god, what am I clicking? Jesus. Raptor, Jesus Christ. Set as primary, so now it should be easier for us because we have all nations now. Exactly, right, back. See, this is 80mm and it has a much better angle than the Leopard's 52mm. So here we'll certainly see some bounces, I would say. And another really important thing is I don't know exactly the turret armor where this is, I would say the spaced armor, but the AMX 30B has here 100mm of spaced armor, and behind here, for example, and here it has still 80mm. So it has a really good turret armor where it is on the gun mantle. I experienced on my 2 test battles for this tank that it bounced 4 times on enemy 30Bs because I shot the turret. Yeah, I really like that, of course. This is amazing. Finally, a Leopard 1 hybrid from the French with turret armor, or at least a thing which is called turret armor. When we know like the AFV 4202, which has literally no turret armor, but yeah. Now we go, probably also have a look. Both tanks has the same, I would say, height, where probably the 30B is a little bit lower, so this tank can even have a little better camouflage value, and damn, I like that. Because with the TD few range nerf, this tank will have it even easier to kill the enemy TDs with 410 meters of view range. Leopard 1 has this the same. But yeah, now, important part, the really important part, guns. And I have to say, the 10.5 centimeter Bordkanone is roughly the same as the 105mm MLE F1. The F1 has a little lower fire rate, have a better penetration, but this will change, because in they said on a questions and answers video that another video, some texts in the forum, that the penetration nerfs won't be applied in 9.7 because they want also to rebalance the heat premium APCR shells. Because just a little excursus before we move on. Jack Pansy 100, 278 millimeters of penetration, so no clear penetration against E100 turrets. So what do? You shoot the 420 millimeters heat shells, which will certainly penetrate. Good balance wargaming. Flawless logic. But yeah, for the short excursus. The damage for both guns is the same, just I wouldn't say damage is same and things like this. We don't look at the penetration at the moment because it will get changed. The accuracy is the same with 0.3. This I really like. Accurate gun on a mobile tank with even some armor. I'm really looking forward to that. And there again, the Leopard 1 is a little bit better on the soft stat with the aim time of 1.9 to 2.1. Well, we can say the AMX 30B is a little bit up-armored Leopard 1 with a little bit worse stats on the gun, close to same mobility, close to same ability to scout, even the same view range. Good job wargaming. And it looks the same as sexy. Come on, seriously, it looks amazing. But yeah, as you can see, this was the comparison between Leopard 1 and AMX 30B, so I think it's best when we hop right into a battle with our female crew, which I also want to have on the test server. But we know how I struggle to get the T55A. Well, come on, get back up here. You are a little bit decoration. Yes. we got a battle on Murawanka. And look at this, not even so many AMX 30Bs out there. So guys, don't be angry when I not performing good in this battle, because my nice mouse, the second one which I have of the Mad Cats, has again a failure with this mouse wheel, steering wheel. It is stupid. I will show you right if we are in the battle, and I hope we get in a battle, because it's on the Russian server, so we have a quite long latency. Again, on free RDs, which is roughly the same as on the live server, I'd say. But here again, as I said, we have the penetration nerfs, which won't be applied in 9.7. First, I was happy that it was applied for my heavy tank mission, but then I was just like, well then, they will shoot even more gold. Fuck me. And it looks like this, either my internet is bad at the moment, which I don't think, or the servers are bad. Because already 2 guys of the enemy team timed out. Okay, we finally got it. And do we have no sound? We don't have sound. I blame Wargame. As you can see, 7.51 seconds reload. My Leopard 1 has 6.9. And as you can see, we are not as fast as the Leopard 1. The Leopard 1 gets on flat surfaces easily to 60 kilometers per hour. And I don't know why I'm driving here at the moment. But yeah, we'll see what we can do here. And we're going up this bush, and we'll have a look that the gun depression is not actually really good. It is okay for a flat tank, but still I got a feeling it was better on the paper. But yeah, this is just here already an easy, nice shot at the enemies. Meanwhile, you see the problem with my mouse wheel. When I zoom in and I keep on scrolling, it jumps back. And it's the same for here. As you can see, sometimes it just jumps again forward. It's making wrong informations, which is annoying as hell. Do we get the AMX 30B to show himself? No, we don't. And I think at the moment it's a little bit better when we retreat, because there's still RD. And we have backup by a... okay, not really. Checkpoint 700 is quite AFKing. But a Waffle Traeger and an E100. And now... okay, no. This was my fault. Ah. Sound was working. But this wheel, which is determining the noisiness of the sound, was turned down. That's why Raptors extinguished, because they were retarded, like I am sometimes. Oh, beautiful D-track. Can we keep him D-tracked? Oh, you're so dead, mate. Okay. You were so dead, and now you are, my mate. I mean... oh, I bounce! And I miss! Now let's see where he bounced. Ah, look on the front plate. That would never happen to the Leopard 1. Can we bait him? Beautiful, this accuracy. I am so happy to see this is working out just as fine as it is at the moment. Oh, mate. Oh, okay, never mind. Seriously, I thought the gun depression was a little bit better, but that's just my expression. Or I'd say. Oh, that was mean. That was really mean. Okay, we got an... was this the RD? I think it was. But I don't know. I don't see the... yep, it is the RD. I don't see the hole, because they updated the decals for bounces, as you can see here. Oh man, this RD though, this RD. And I need to aim play a little bit with... Okay. Ah, this was no bounce. But I don't see at the moment where he penetrated. Well, we need to watch out, and I think it's a little bit better if we would retreat. I don't know if he is reloaded. That would be great to know. Oh, again, you're calling up. Okay, don't have this anymore. I should easily outtrade him. Or I bounce. But never mind, 9.6 accuracy nerf is working for me as well. Well, I also think you don't know that I am such a good player. Which is... Je suis also parler un peu de français, mais c'est très horrible. And we can... ram him to death. And no, the artist didn't want to kill me right now. Oh, but we are low on HP now. We can't trade with the E50M. But what we can do, we can try not to get spotted by him. Oh, we can try to... Even Chucky. Okay, never mind. He is not in position. Okay, the 50M is also in the woods, looks like. But our even... we are all low on health, and I don't know the HP of the E50M. That can... Ah, there we go! Beautiful! 0.3 accuracy with the... I still want to say Leopard 1, Jesus. For AMX 30B, and I'm so looking forward to that tank. So yeah, I would say keep on moving. This guy has not much HP left. In conclusion, I could say we bounced one shell, which was... I would say not obviously to bounce, but it was quite sure to bounce, because the angle was so ridiculous. Okay, no more kill for us, but hey, now we got 60 kilometers. And there was a hole, it looks like. Yeah. So, this was the battle of the AMX 30B with a comparison with the Leopard 1. Have a look on the stats. 3,200 damage. This guy had 4 damage more. And also a youuuu player. What says us to us? Youuus are better than Russian players. No, just kidding. I don't want to say anything because the enemy E50M played it really well. But yeah, you saw we were capable to fight in hold down position. We have such a small turret that it was easy for us to duck into cover again after we shot. And 7.5 seconds reload is really okay in my opinion when you have the E50M with 8.1 and the Leopard 1 with 7. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, punch the like button, subscribe for the latest World of Tanks news, also from the Super Test, also from the Community Test server. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I see you on the battlefield. Now I was looking down to get the keys right. Bye bye.